Hello chatbox out there. Today in this video I'm going to be telling you guys out there about what I got to on my Monday. I hope you guys have all had a lovely start to your week. I got ready for the day ahead and I had a nice refreshing shower and I had some toast and a cup of tea. My dad was at work, he got back, went off to bed, and my older sister and older brother and younger brother at work, and my younger sister's back in uni now. My dad took her off back to uni last night. She stayed down last week for a few days, and yesterday evening we had a lovely roast dinner cooked by my older brother, and then after my dad had gone to take my younger sister back to uni, me, my older sister and brother and my older sister's boyfriend played some board games and had a bit of a game night, so that was really fun. And then my older sister and her boyfriend went off home and I watched Dancing on Ice, loved that show so much, and watched some Doctor episodes. Then I watched some episodes of Queer as Folk, which I'm obsessed with at the moment. Then I ended up falling asleep and I got up early this morning and I was working on the new structure book. Had some new songs and descriptions for a doll drama, and was sorting my outfit for a party I've got on Saturday that I'm going to. My dad's doing a disco for my mate's joint birthday party with him and his girlfriend. So I'm looking forward to that. And then on Thursday I'm staying over at my grandparents' house because the next day my mum's got to go in, and with my dad they're going out somewhere, so I would be home alone, and I'm not a big fan of being home alone all day and all night, so I'm staying over at my grandparents' house, and that'll be good to have a nice catch up with them. And on the way down I'm hopefully going to be getting this fresh doll, this new Barbie spin-off doll line that's like a black Barbie doll line that's in Home Bargains or one of the shops like that, and it's only £3.99, £2.99, so it's £3. And I checked and it's genuine and it's the actual price, so I was like, that's very cheap for that, so I'm going to try and get a few of those dolls, so I'm looking forward to hopefully doing that. And I watched Stardust, I watched some stuff from Quad and BBC Player and Catch Up, and was listening to a bit of the Bay City Rollers and Mud and some other bands from like the 70s that I'm very interested in. I listened to a bit of Panic Disco, Duran Duran, 1975, and some other singers and bands, and listened to a bit of Kylie Minogue and Zara Larson. Went onto my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, tweeted a bit, checked my mates on Facebook, and posted some photos on my Instagram. And I had a sandwich and a cup of tea for my lunch. Went for a walk and got some nice nature snacks. Got back and my dad was up and he was sorting stuff around the house. My younger brother came back for his lunch break and he's gone off back to work. And I FaceTimed my best mate and was chatting to him for a bit. Then I watched BBC Doctors and Escape to Country and Far Brown, and watched some stuff of Record and BBC Play that I need to watch. Down upstairs and was watching some DVDs on the TV in my bedroom, doing some drawing and some coloring pages, finding very therapeutic, and played on Minecraft and Grand Theft Auto, and played on Mario Kart on DS, and played on Subway Surfer. And I watched Easy A. Loved that film. I haven't watched it in a long time. I also watched the original animated 1960 something 101 Dalmatians. Love that film. It's such a great film. One of my favourite Disney movies, live action and animation. They're just such great films. And I watched Spider Chronicles and watched Penelope and some other DVDs. I listened to some CDs and vinyl. I listened to a bit of Kylie Minogue and Playing with Faith and a bit of the Spice Girls. I watched the Spice Girls movie, and I played with my main project doll and got them ready for me to sort out, and I'm going to be sorting them out tomorrow and doing a bit of dolls and Blue Doll photography. And I tidied up my dolls and dollhouse from I've been playing, filming, and editing my doll drama, and also tidied my office up from where I've been working on a new structure of my book and some new songs and stories for my doll drama. Played on my keyboard bit, and I had hot chocolate and watched some episodes of Friends and Big Buffet and How I Met Your Mother. And on Friday I'm going to be talking with the store that I'm hopefully going to be working at. As they said, I've definitely got a job that I just sorting out my role and sorting out my start date. So me and my dad are going to go talk with them to get that finalised and sorted out. Because we're getting a bit house crazy. I really just want to get a job right now because I just can't handle being stuck in this house any longer. And yeah, sorry if the lighting's a bit bad. It's a bit of a dreary day out there. When I went out earlier on, I worked out. I had a hat, scarf, jacket. It's pretty better out there at the moment. And apparently, some places are getting snow at the moment, but not here. I want a snow day. It'd be so much fun. We can snowman, have a snowball fight, and yeah, I watched some old episodes of Casualty and Hobby and Short on the Street, and watched some episodes of Skins, Waterwood, and Greenshaw and Degrassi, and some other teen drama and old soap stuff like that. And also watched some episodes of Downton Abbey and Pride and Prejudice, the 1995 version, and watched some episodes of Birds of a Feather and some other comedy stuff like that, and Open Hours and Still Open Hours, and some episodes of Fuller and Full House, and watched some episodes of Saved by the Bell, and I watched some episodes of H2O Just Out Water, and the Elizabeth McGuire Show, That's Raven, and some other Nickelodeon, Disney, Cartoon, YouTube, and Boomerang and CBC shows and films. I watched some episodes of Teen Wolf, Supernatural, Doctor Who, Merlin, Charmed, and some other sci-fi and fantasy stuff, and watched one of the Star Wars films. I watched Annie and a bit of The Greatest Showman. This is The Greatest Showman soundtrack. I love Anne Marie and James Arthur's We Want the Stars version. It's such a great song. I just don't like how they auto-tune James Arthur's voice in parts of it. I think he's got a perfect voice. He doesn't need any auto-tune. And I also watched the races of The Bill and watched some episodes of Criminal Minds, CSI, and Murder She Wrote, and Agatha Christie's Poirot, and Sherlock, and some other murder mystery stuff. And then my siblings got back and we played some cards and board games. We played Uno and Forbidden Word and some other cards and board games like that. And I played Monopoly and we played Trivial Pursuit and played some other cards and board games. And I did some painting and some colouring in and some arts of craft and worked on some new illustration designs and listened to a bit of Madonna and Panorama and some other singers. And I watched RuPaul's Drag Race and I'm so excited. RuPaul's Drag Race is coming over to the UK. I just sign up. No, I don't think so. I wouldn't make a very good drag, unfortunately. And I would love to be a judge on that. It'd be so cool. And some of the contestants that are going to be going into the show, some of them look pretty good and some of them look yikes. And yeah, I love RuPaul's Drag Race, and I watched some episodes of Cupcake Wars, Cake Boss, and MasterChef, making me crave a little bit of cake. But I'm trying to be healthy at the moment and not eat so much cake. My New Year's resolutions, or one of the many, really need to write these down because I keep on getting one, is to try exercise more, drink more water, and try not to snack and eat as much junk food. And yeah, so far so good. I think apparently my friend who I hadn't seen in ages, I saw the other day when I was out shopping, said apparently my face looks skinnier, and I was like, thanks. Hopefully that's true because I just felt like meh. And we also played the game of life last night. Me and my older sister and her boyfriend and my older brother. And my older brother won. He always bloody wins. I don't know how. He's just so fluky. And I watched some Scooby Doo DVDs and the animated Stand Up Holograms TV series. Love it. And also watched some episodes of Scooby Doo. And I love Scooby Doo so much. It's such a great show. And watched Scooby Doo Zombie Island, Scooby Doo and the Ghoul School, and Scooby Doo Cyber Chase. And I just loved Scooby Doo films. And I watched the Tom and Jerry movie. Hadn't watched that in a long time. And I then watched the Water Instruments movie and watched some episodes of Shadowhunters. That's come back for the final couple episodes, and I'm gutted that it's finishing. And I watched some Mob One and Malik and One Sunny vids of some fun I'm sort of part of, and wrote some Mob One and One Sunny. I watched some Mob One fanfic and read some fanfic, and I watched some fan vids, and I just love Mob One so much, and One Sunny and Malik. They're just so goddamn adorable. And Vanity as well. I love Vanessa Charting. I'm still waiting for that Vanity and Mob One double date. That'd be adorable. And I watched Called a Midwife. Love that show so much. It's such a great show. And my dad's gone off back to work now, and I went out the end room and did some drawing, and I'm now off to go watch today's Henry and Neighbours, and then I'm going to be getting my pre-doctorals ready for me to sort out tomorrow and sorting that outfits out. And yeah, I hope you guys all had a lovely start to your week. Have a lovely rest of your week, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.